So today's video is going to be about the Vital, and this is by BenQ ZOWIE, and basically how we're going to be able to demonstrate the audio which my brain capacity could not handle. I had to formally get it from someone else basically and work out a way that I can obviously demonstrate this to you. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a game, and we're going to have it going through its 2.1 surround sound speakers, where you can have different footsteps and hopefully different places where you are going to be into the game. And we're going to be using this DAC machine, which is obviously pushes the drivers of your speakers, or pushes the drivers of your earphone or in-ear phones, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to have this on, but we're going to also use the onboard audio sound as well coming out with the motherboard. So we're going to split screen it, so one bit's going to be the Vital, one bit's going to be the motherboard, and then you can distinguish if you can tell the difference, which is what the whole point about this video is. So let's get on with playing the game. My co-partner is going to be Corinne. She's going to be on another computer, and she's playing on there. She's going to be demonstrating going up and down and seeing if we can hear any weak spots. Now obviously with computer games, they are computer games and not real to life, so all the full steps and how much the developer puts into the game, it does differentiate what I'm doing, but hopefully it will explain the sound and why this is better than having no DAC system. So let's go. Right, so what we're doing first is that we've got it connected to the Vital. So the Vital is settings. Now it's a bit more difficult to explain about all the settings, because the settings depends on what game you're playing and your own preferences of how you want the sound to sound like. Now I want to be able to hear people's footsteps at the different rooms and coming from left and right from bombs and stuff, and I want to know if there's an enemy that's about to creep up on me. So I'll obviously load down the bass a little bit, and I'll have the treble, but then I'll probably do that in another video where I will do the perfect settings for PUBG. Oh mate, it's starting already. There's a fly in here as well. Oh, there's a fly to my left. That aeroplane, where's that? Like, you run to your left, I mean, go to the side on. And then run to the right. Left. I'm going to add some more bass now. Well, not bass, I'm going to add less bass. So it's just balance, go. I can hear the fly even more distinct, and I can hear your steps. Go left, right again. Cool, there's definitely a difference in sound when you take the bass off. You can definitely hear the different tones of footsteps. Add balance bass. It's more of a thud than increase all the way to the top. Yeah, that's really heavy. So if I do treble now and put the bass down to balance, yeah, then all the way down to mono. That's definitely a distinction in sound there. Keep going. That's really different, that is. That's like a bomb that's miles away when you've got the treble completely off. But when I've got the treble on, I can hear things so they're just different all the time. That's nice. So having the treble up a certain way, would you be able to hear whisper, like bits of grass, people like sneaking around? Try crouching quickly. Yeah, I can hear you moving across the floor. What, minus? Not minus. Oh, it's even more intense when it's on balanced. So if that's amazing. Right, I've got it up full blast now. Let's put the bass up. Cool. Okay. Right, now I'm going to switch to just motherboard mode. Oh, need to actually put the sound in. So now I'm going to have to actually take the sound out of the amplifier to put it into the back. So now I'm back on the screen after taking a 3.5mm jack out of the DAC and straight into the motherboard. Now, okay, the sound sounds okay, but it doesn't sound no way as good as before. Ah, and now I've got this thing at the bottom. How do I get, there we go, I'm back now. Right, go, keep doing exactly what you're doing. God, there's definitely a difference, isn't there? Right, can you crawl, can you go flat to the surface again? Sounds like a heartbeat, but it sounds like it's overpowered. Cool. Okay. Now can you stand up and go left to right, please? Oh my god. So basically, on the left and the right, it just sounds exactly the same, and then it fades off to one point, and then it goes to the right, sounds exactly the same, and it fades off. Center always sounds like I'm visually seeing what's going on, but the fact is the sound is definitely not as improved without the Vital. So next test. Right, carry on. There's definitely more of a distinction here. Yeah, it's definitely much better. And I can hear the flyer. And I can hear my voice. Right, so basically what we're getting here, I'll have to look on the map quickly. We're well out of the zone. Come on, let's go. Which way is the zone? Right, stop here. Go on the ground. Actually, let's fire a shot. So, are you alright?
Oh, damn. Jesus Christ, that's loud.
So you can hear it through the actual DAC that you can go over right to the left, right to the right, and straight ahead. So it sounds really, really nice. Let's change weapon. See what that sounds like. Whoa.
My God.
Right, so that sounds good.
Design.
Okay, let's turn around and run. We're dead anyway in this one. Right, so like, get on the ground quickly. This is the Vital. Where are you? Right, move around. So I can clearly hear that to the left. Keep going. Sound like you're behind me now. Now you're to the right of me. Hey. Right, so that's pretty cool for that. Now we're going to test it through the motherboard, but we got to get back to another zone. So, oh gosh, someone shot us. Right, so at the moment I can hear the C, and the C sounds a bit muffled. Right, can you get on the ground for us? So I can hear the, just do what you done when we had the Vital connected. To be honest with you, on the right hand side, but the sound sounds like it's on the left hand side. What? Now you sound like the left hand side. Keep going. Now you sound like you're on the right hand side. But it's very like muffled, it's not very nice. But you can still hear it, just about. But I'll let you be the judge of that. Let's hear what it sounds like if I shoot. Yeah? Oh, I'm ready for him. Right, now to plug this back into the Vital. Right, there's bombs over there. Let's go over there. Oh, we're right next to thingy bob. You behind me?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
The boat there? You want to get in the boat?
Yeah. Yeah. I can hear you. Yeah.
Big.
So that's cool. So the Vital, to obviously change your preferences, obviously you can go through treble and then increase the increments up there to get the optimum sound that you want. And obviously you can do that with bass. You've got a minus there to decrease the volume and plus to increase the volume. And you also got treble and bass together, like so. And then you can do the vocals as well, so you can hear the perfect vocal. So basically, it combines all three elements, so bass, treble and vocal. So vocal, being able to speak to people and hearing the clarity of sound, as well as the bass, where you can turn it down, slightly mono it down a little bit. Where there's too much bass, it can override what you want to actually do, especially with treble. So this is pretty awesome. Now, compared the Vital to the motherboard, is a definite difference of the motherboard DAC and an extra DAC that you buy from BenQ ZOWIE. Now this is made for gaming and it's awesome. I've also listened to it with music through the speakers. It does improve the speaker quality, and it also improves sound quality through headphones, which I've tried as well with the GSP 500s with a bigger, wider stage. Now if you want the optimum sound stage, then yeah, opt for the GSP 500s. And the microphone sounds wicked combined with the BenQ ZOWIE as well. So I'm really impressed with that. It's so much better than just connect it straight to the computer. There's motherboard, DAC system. But going through a proper DAC system like this, it actually pushes your drivers and pushing the sound quality. It's perfect. Now, the whole opportunity of getting one of these is to make sure you be able to kill your enemy. Now, killing your enemy on the game, this would actually help you. It will definitely... It makes you hear different sounds. Like before, when I was playing it with the motherboard, through connecting it through the 3.5mm jack, I couldn't tell that there was a fly flying around. But when I had this, a fly was in there all of a sudden. Well, it wasn't in there all of a sudden, it was in the game all the time. But this is awesome that you can hear different things that you couldn't hear before. So, definitely recommend this 100% if you're looking for that audio quality sound as well for your music, but also for your gaming. If you want to be a bit more improvement of killing that enemy that's trying to kill you first, at least you can hear them creeping up with you with the Vital. Anyway, hope you liked this video. Hope there's enough information in there. Comment down below, subscribe, share, and follow me on every platform there is in the world. See you soon.